it's clawhammer guitar, so I'm not playing with a pick on this one. But it's called Rosalee. It's kind of this old, wrote it in the style of like an old folk murder ballad, which is when usually someone in the song meets an untimely end, and they're these old traditional songs. Nobody really knows who wrote them or if they're true stories or not. This one is not a true story, just getting that out there before.
It's truly a story.
It's really a story, but a made up story. Usually people, when you hear clawhammer, you're usually talking about clawhammer banjo playing. So it's, again, guitar is my first instrument. I've always loved playing guitar the most, but I also play banjo. I'm not the best banjo player, but it has kind of influenced my guitar playing to play three-finger style banjo as well as clawhammer. And I was when I was growing up in California, I was learning clawhammer banjo because I wanted to learn every song that Gillian Welch ever wrote, and she plays the clawhammer banjo, so I needed to learn her clawhammer banjo song, so I took some clawhammer lessons, and then I was at a music camp in Northern California, and someone was teaching a clawhammer guitar workshop. I was like, what's clawhammer guitar? So I went, basically you're tuning the guitar to an open tuning. So I'm in dadgad right now, which is like a D tuning. So dadgad with the capo on, so I guess I'm in E. It's basically like a D tuning, but then you have like the G note in there, so it's like a D sus4, I guess. It gives it its kind of modal sound because it doesn't have a major third. So it's not really major or minor, and it kind of gives it this ambiguous sound that you hear a lot in like old time music and some of those old kind of creepy sounding ballads. A lot of times they're kind of in this modal tuning. So yeah, you basically tune the guitar sort of like a banjo, and then I'm hitting these, playing melody usually with like my fingernail on my first finger, second finger. A lot of times my nail's been getting more worn down than usual. I think because I've added like 3 more clawhammer songs into the usual set list rotation. So I'm like, before I was kind of only playing like 1 or 2 a night, now I'm doing a little bit more, and I'm like,